journey from just being me, and you're listening to the Learning to Love Yourself podcast, the show that inspires you to put yourself first.
Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness. Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness.
I'm calling this podcast Grief and Grace, the love that remains. Because this is one I had to wait to record. Not because I didn't want to share it, but because I needed to take care of myself first. I needed to be in the right place to say it. And that is more than okay. It's okay to put myself first. On the 21st of March, 2025, we lost our beautiful girl, Tina. She was 16 years old. Well, 16 years and 4 months. Because we never thought she'd make those 4 months. And then just a week later, on the 28th of March, we said goodbye to our big boy Sam, aged 13. Tina was actually my daughter's dog, but she came to our house every single day because my daughter worked, and she did that for 9 years. She was a big part of our world, a constant. Sam came to us when he was 18 months old with a long list of challenges. We took him in and worked with him gently, lovingly, until those struggles softened and he could trust us. When Sam and Tina met, it was like a mother and son bond right from the start. She guided him, and he leaned into her calm, confident state. They were inseparable. Our hearts are broken, and yet we're so thankful that they went together, because seeing one without the other would have just been awful. And I truly believe Tina waited. She'd fought off serious illness before, and she'd held on until he was ready to join her. I picture them crossing the Rainbow Bridge side by side, exactly how they lived. Staffies are known for their noise, their talking, their personality, their presence. And now our house is so quiet. We still have our Mia, our so special little girl. And she is grieving too. She is adjusting to the stillness, just like we are. They were part of everything. The noise, the cuddles, the routine, the walks, the rolling about and the playfulness. Every moment of our lives held a little piece of them. And now we're left with space. Too much space sometimes. Grief is not something you get over. You don't just bounce back. It's not linear. It comes in waves, and you'll never know when it hit you. Sometimes I'm fine. Sometimes a mess. And that's the nature of grief. It's love, with nowhere to go. But here is what I do know. You can still look after yourself, even when you are grieving. You can still function. You can still show up for yourself with gentleness and compassion. I took time off. I found spaces that could hold me. I gave myself permission to not be okay. And that's one of the special gifts of being self-employed. The space to feel, to breathe, and to begin healing in my own way. We're allowed to grieve loudly or quietly, which is what happened in my house. Because there's no one way to grieve. Some of us talk, some of us shut down. Some of us throw ourselves into distractions. Others fall apart and slowly piece themselves back together. Grief doesn't follow a timeline. There is no rule book. But what is true for all of us is that grief asks us to feel, to remember, to honour what's been lost. If you're grieving, whether it's a person, a chapter of your life, or even an old version of yourself, please know this. You're not alone, and it's more than okay to prioritise yourself right now. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't need to be strong. You are doing your best, and that's enough. Every time I walk past their favourite spot or see their bowls, it stings. But I also get to smile at the memories. I think of the joy that they brought into our lives, the lessons they taught me, the unconditional love that they gave us so freely. I've always said that animals are here to teach us something, and Tina and Sam taught me to slow down, to be present, to keep showing up even when things are hard, and there were times when they were hard. They were the heartbeats of our home, and even though they're no longer here in body, they are everywhere in spirit. Because grief doesn't mean forgetting. It means carrying them forward in a new way. It means letting the memories hold me. It means learning how to live with the ache, not in spite of it. So if you're grieving right now, let this be your permission slip. To cry, to rest, to take up space, to talk about it, to stay silent if that's what you need. To honour your grief in your own way without guilt or pressure. Because grief is not a weakness. It's the cost of love. And what a privilege it is to have loved so deeply that the goodbye hurts this much. We miss them every single day. And that won't change. But we are slowly learning to let the grief move through us instead of trying to hold us back. We are filling that gaping hole with memories, with love, and with the gentlest kind of hope. If you're in the thick of grief, know this, you're not alone. Your grief matters, your love matters, and there is nothing wrong with putting yourself first while you find your way through it. Let grief come. Let love stay. And if you need a hand to hold as you walk through the messy middle, I'm here. Always.
Are you feeling stuck? Do you want to be able to create a better conversation with yourself, but just don't know where to start? I offer a free 20-minute session to see where you want to be and how to get you there. Just click on the link below. Remember, it's free. Book your space. It could change your life. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to know more, you can find all the links down below. Oh, and don't forget to press subscribe so you can catch the next one. See you soon.